A very good morning to the viewers of the South African Morning. Let's start with our top story. Cricket South Africa is back in the spotlight. Sports Minister Nathi Mthethwa is to intervene after the cricket governing body's failure to agree on a memorandum of incorporation. Mthethwa's next moves may also cause complications at the ICC. To speak more on this, we are joined by former ICC and Cricket South Africa President Ray Mali. A very good morning, Ray. Thanks for joining us on the show. What are the consequences Cricket South Africa will face in the short time given by the Sports Ministry if they don't agree on the new governance model, which is the proposed changes?
Good morning, Arthur, and good morning to your viewers as well. I do not intend taking the minister head-on this issue. It is a matter that is so delicate that it needs to be handled with care. I believe, as South Africans who have encountered serious situations, serious than this one, and it goes back to 2004 when we started having franchise cricket in South Africa. We had problems. Once there's that element of mistrust between the negotiating parties, we are bound to have problems of this nature. We do have people in South Africa whom I believe could assist in this whole saga to get us out of this mess.
Ray, well said over there. How do you see the matter then being viewed by the ICC? Surely this is also one of the problems that we might encounter in the future.
Arthur, I do not intend to speak on behalf of the ICC, because when I was there in 2000 and up to 2008, from 2003, it was clearly spelled out that government interference is not welcome at ICC.
Ray, can I just stop you there and ask, is the stepping in of the sports ministry interference or intervention? Because I also think it's a game of words that might be used over here to know the difference between the two.
Yes, that is why I'm saying I do not intend entering that space. That space I would reserve it for the minister. But I believe we, as cricket people and cricket supporters in South Africa, we can get this thing right. The group of people that sit there in Johannesburg at the board meeting, they represent they represent thousands of people. That is the clubs, the ordinary folk on the ground. They need, at times, they need to be educated about the whole process. To them, they view this as a takeover of the game that they love. All this process could be handled if we give ourselves time and be patient to make sure that everybody is on board.
Happy with that response, Ray. We are running out of time, but in the new governance model proposed, is the most important factor having neutral members who previously were not a part of the outgoing interim board for a smooth sailing transition, because you are mentioning that those that are sitting in Johannesburg need to be educated, but those are traditionally cricket people. So some of the people that need to be on interim board can make a difference. Do you share the same sentiments?
I cannot speak on behalf of those people who sit on that board, but I always believe that as a delegate, you have a mandate from your home base. Your home base may be in Mpumalanga. You carry a mandate from the clubs that are in Mpumalanga. as I read it, all those people who voted there, it is the will of the people in those areas where they come from.
All right, that is former ICC and Cricket South Africa President Ray Mali. Thank you very much for your time there. Back to you.